The quarterback of your team, and probably the most important person you'll hire, will be your builder consultant. This person will be a huge help in finding good quality trades and suppliers in the area in which you're building. They'll know the local building codes and building methods and will know how to manage your schedule. If you're familiar with construction methods and have experience in residential construction, you may only need builder consultant for items that you're too busy to handle or that you don't want to do. Either way, there'll be times when you'll have a construction question and this person will be extremely valuable. Now let me tell you what to look for in a builder consultant. First, I recommend finding someone who's been building homes for a minimum of 5 years. Next, you want to make sure they've built at least 10 homes in the area of your new home site. Like I said before, your builder consultant will be a great source of contacts, so local experience is a must. Plus, each region has its own specific building codes, so you want someone with that local knowledge. Next, you want someone who has managed the complete process of these homes from start to finish. There are a lot of different levels of experience out there. For example, some site supervisors have only been trained in a small part of the process. I've trained new employees to strictly manage the final finishes of the home or just the rough stages. You'll want a builder consultant that has experience with all stages of home building, from permit through closing. Ideally, your builder consultant is familiar with trade pricing in your area and has been involved in the bidding and contracting of homes recently. This individual must be a good communicator with strong organizational skills. Like all members of your team, you should feel comfortable with this person. If you feel intimidated or annoyed by them, keep looking. So you're probably wondering, how do I find one of these guys? Well, there are several different ways to locate a builder consultant. First, there are companies out there today whose sole purpose is to provide builder consultants on a fee basis. The internet's a great source for these. Just make sure that they're local to your area. Next, try your local building department. This division of your local government is another good source for locating solid building professionals. Most building department inspectors can tell you who builds the best quality homes in their area. They should know they walk through them all day, every day. If they can't tell you specific names of people, ask which builder they would choose personally if building a home today. If it's a small local building company, you'll want to talk to the owner to see if they're interested in working for you on a fee basis. If the company's a large, multi-site builder, you'll want to go out to the site and speak with the project manager. Another contact for locating your builder consultant would be local architects. They work regularly with builders and can give you an idea of who's easy to work with. One last place to check, although you may want to start there, is the local Home Builders Association. The National Association of Home Builders, also called the NAHB, has local groups in most cities throughout the country. These organizations can be a great place to find trades, suppliers, builder consultants, and just about anything else you need to know when it comes to home building. Once you think you've found your builder consultant, you'll want to check with the Better Business Bureau to see if they've had any complaints on his record. You'd hate to find out 3 months from now that this guy never returns phone calls or steals from his customers. You'll also want to see work that the builder has done, previous homes or new additions, to see if the quality matches your expectations. Ideally, you should get a list of the last 5 customers the builders work with and give them a call for a reference. Of course, your next question probably is, what's this guy going to cost me? Well, this depends on how much you plan on using him for and for which tasks. If you have the time, I recommend you do a great deal of the administrative work yourself. In this case, your builder consultant will help answer questions, but you'll do most of the time-consuming stuff. I recommend paying your builder consultant an hourly fee in this case. This will cost you $75 to $100 an hour, depending on the location, the builder's experience, and how busy he or she is. If you need someone to do most of the work for you, including the estimating, bidding, contracting, scheduling, and daily site visits, I recommend working out a lump sum fee. I've seen this second option offered by builders for as little as 6% of the cost of construction. Keep in mind, like most other jobs, pay is based on demand. We all know how the economy works, so when home building is slow, many builders are looking for ways to stay busy. But when business is booming, builders may have more work than they can handle and will be more selective in choosing who to work with. Keep this in mind when negotiating the cost. I've developed a sample contract to use with your builder consultant. You'll want to have your attorney review this to make sure any adjustments are made for your situation and location.